Hi everyone, my name is Lily, and I'm 7 years old. I live in a cozy house with my mom, dad, and my super fluffy cat, Pickles. My room is my favorite place in the whole world. It's filled with towers of books, a whole family of stuffed animals, and all my best drawings are taped right to the wall. But the most curious, most mysterious thing in my room is my closet. One rainy afternoon, I was cleaning up my toys, which isn't my favorite thing to do, but Mom said I had to. As I was putting things away, I noticed something super strange. Tucked away behind my hanging sweaters and my old, muddy soccer shoes, there was a tiny wooden door. It was so small, no taller than my knee, and it had a little golden knob that sparkled like a star. I blinked my eyes a couple of times. Had that door always been there? I couldn't remember ever seeing it before. I called Pickles over. Pickles, do you see this? I whispered, pointing with a shaky finger. Pickles just meowed and rubbed his fluffy head against my leg. Not very helpful at all. I felt a flutter in my tummy, like a little butterfly was doing flips inside. Should I open it? What if there was something scary behind it? But what if there was something wonderful? I took a deep breath, the kind my dad tells me to take when I'm nervous. I reached out, my hand trembling just a little, and turned the tiny, sparkling knob. The door creaked open, and behind it wasn't my messy closet anymore. It was a tunnel. It was lined with soft, glowing lights that pulsed gently, and the air smelled warm and sweet, just like my mom's cinnamon toast on a Sunday morning. It didn't feel scary at all. It felt magical. So, I got down on my hands and knees and crawled through. And suddenly, wow, I wasn't in the tunnel anymore. I was sitting in a sunny meadow filled with the greenest grass and the most colorful flowers. And all around me were animals, talking animals. A squirrel wearing a tiny little vest waved at me with his paw. "Welcome, Lily. We've been waiting for you," he chirped. "Waiting for me?" I asked, completely surprised. How did he even know my name? A wise old turtle with kind eyes slowly ambled over. "Yes," he said in a slow, gentle voice. "Only the bravest and kindest children find the secret door. And today, we need your help." They told me all about a shy little bunny named Benny. He was so scared to join in the middle games. He thought he wasn't fast enough to play tag or clever enough to win at hide and seek. I found Benny hiding behind a big, leafy bush, his little nose twitching nervously. "Hi, Benny," I said as softly as I could. "You know, I get scared too sometimes, but trying is how we learn and how we grow." Benny looked up at me with his big, round eyes. "You really think I can do it?" he whispered. I gave him my biggest, most encouraging smile. "I know you can," I said. So, Benny took a little hop out from behind the bush and joined the games. He wasn't the fastest runner, but he made everyone laugh with his silly, zigzag hops. And then, when he helped a tiny baby bird who had fallen get back to its nest, all the other animals cheered for him. Benny's face just beamed with pride. "I'm so glad I tried," he said to me, and his voice wasn't a whisper anymore. "Me too," I replied, feeling so happy for my new friend. When it was time for me to go, the animals gave me a special gift. It was a smooth, shiny pebble that had the words "Be brave" carved into it. I crawled back through the cinnamon-scented tunnel, gently closed the tiny door, and tucked the pebble safely into my treasure box. Now, Whenever I feel nervous, like on spelling test days at school or when I have to meet new kids at the park, I hold that little pebble in my hand. I remember Benny and the talking animals. And I remember that being brave doesn't mean you're never scared. It means trying, even when you are. So if you ever find a secret door in your closet, don't be afraid to see what's on the other side. Because every great adventure starts with a little bit of courage, and every brave heart helps the whole world shine a little bit brighter. Sweet dreams, little explorers, and always remember being brave just means trying, even when it feels a bit scary. You can do it, just like Benny and me. Thanks for listening to my story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures. Bye for now.